So much passion. Love that. Our next speaker lives in the UK but operates worldwide. She is an international speaker, an ex-Google director, a fitness coach, and get this, a world champion salsa dancer. Let's give her a warm welcome, Donna Molinari.
Hello, California! Woo! Thanks, guys. Thanks for having me. So for me, today has been such an exciting day, but I've got one thing missing to do. Movement. So we can't dance. I tried. We can't. Forbidden. But can you please all stand up? Just briefly for me. We move 1 second. And we got some blood shaking. So the only thing I want from you is a bit of rhythm. Are you ready? And boom, cha, boom, cha, boom, cha, boom, cha, boom, cha, boom, cha, boom, cha. That's what I like. That's what I like from my audience, a cohesive audience, to talk about important things. Thanks for that, guys. You can sit down. So, although I've been forbidden to make you dance, but we can leave that for another time, I have one question to ask you. Raise your hand if once in all your lifetime it had happened to you that you looked in the mirror and you didn't like or you didn't recognize what you saw. Raise your hand if one time in your lifetime you have deceived yourself, looking in that mirror and not matching with what you know that your value is. Thanks for your sincerity, guys. So what happened to me is that I have a mission, and it's a renewed mission after having been in corporate life for such a long time. And is empowering busy lives with lasting fitness success. Because there is one thing that we are not taught. Like, we're business people, we want success, and we are taught that everything is a compromise. The one thing we aren't taught is that we can have both. We can have health and wealth. We can have a nice-looking body and a nice-looking wallet. There is no need to choose. And this is the discovery I got to when I got to a place in my life of deep success financially. I became financially free that I was 27. But inside, I have lost myself. Profoundly lost myself. So my story isn't an easy one. We're talking about Italy in the 90s, not a very open-minded society, and I had many questions as a kid. I was literally the mix, coming from a Latino family with a mix of Italian, tried to move abroad and ended up in an Arabic society, and then went back to the UK to try out a way to study a better career, because in all the places where our family was and we moved and I moved to, there were not enough opportunities. So I was full of questions. And one of those was, what's my point of being here? I have no fit anywhere. What's the point of me studying, hustling, and going around and trying to gather little funds for me to study for being what? I thought that the only way for me to live life was the girl in the first picture. Trying to make up money, being there for myself, but not a very nice looking result. I was in the compromise. And the lady on the other side of the picture is Donna when she started loving herself. The difference is huge. Not in the kilos. There are 40 kg. I don't know how many of that, 6 tons probably, that I lost. But in the mind. And what we entrepreneurs have that is so precious is our mind. We have one, and we need to work on it and develop it. And stop taking care of everyone that tells you it's not possible, you don't have the genetic. I didn't have the genetic. Look at that picture. And I came, other side of the road, mega success 2018. Donna, 80 kg, 12.6 stones, came here to this exact event. And when I was a kid, there was a short period of our life where my dad was home and was present, and we loved watching Braveheart. Braveheart broken my heart. This is my picture with Mel Gibson here, thanks to JT Foxx, who is the star who make all these. Thank you. Hurry up for J. Foxx more! Woo! The biggest opportunity of my life, to have a picture with Mel Gibson. Head off to an expo, met Ronnie Coleman. That was the best month of my life. There was a problem. I never wanted to look back at those pictures. That Donna that I see there, it's a shame for me to date. But I didn't know where to start from. And so, to put those pictures in the garbage was the clicking point, the kickoff of a long journey of patience, working out throughout my business and living my life and starting to understand that I needed not to choose. I could do both. I went after the best. Why you guys are you always learning from the best? Because you know that they get you results. And I went and trained with one of the best, Sergio Oliva Jr. You guys know him. He's American. He's the son of the 4-time Mr. Olympia. And you know what happened, guys? He made a champion out of me. I'm the European champion in bodybuilding. And no, I'm not buffer. Sorry, I was carried away. So, yes, I'm the 2021 World Salsa Champion. I did acrobatic salsa since I'm a kid. And so that was my passion, was my hobby, was where I got to as a professional. And now I'm working the ranks to get to pro status in bikini bodybuilding. And I'm doing it natural, and I love it, and I respect my body and my business throughout the journey. That's ethic. If you guys like ethic, just scream ethic! Woo! I love you guys, but unfortunately we don't have all day here. So what I want to ask to you is to have a deep reflection. To ask yourself if the body, the temple that you have now, is something that you are really respecting for the amount of care it deserves. Because if you're not, you still got time. You can still avoid to have that lack of energy and enthusiasm and joy that is needed for you to belong and live time with your beloved family. I know that you guys are hustling and bustling out there, but we have one life, one body, and if you somehow want to be part of this mission, that is my mission, come to see me, because success and a healthy body can go together. Thank you very much. Yes. Thank you, guys.